Perfect. I can use the security cameras to guide the RC car.
Hello everyone, it's Who here. Welcome to episode 28 of Let's Play Sly 4 Thieves and Tie. In last episode, we walked out to some badass heavy metal. And I had to watch Conley do sexy belly. But whether it's over. Now we gotta lure these cars to the air dock for some reason I forgot. Basically, just keep moving. Do not stop for whatever reason, just keep going. So yeah, we're nearing the end of chapter 5. Let's go call them chapters from now on. Episodes just gonna confuse with the episodes of this Let's Play. Happy episodes. Happy episode. No. There we go. I don't know what's point at. Guess just distract the guards and I don't know. Now we gotta turn off these lasers. And thankfully I think this is the last time when we use the RC car, so that's good. I never really liked the RC car and... Oh, this is strange. Well, it shows how tail-to-handle the RC car is. No, I think it is slightly better than Penelope's RC car, I'll say that much. Okay. Pew pew. Okay. I have no idea how I missed that, but I'll take it. Scorpions are still getting away. I guess Lee Powder knew that someone had RC cars. I don't know. But hey, we're at the end now. Okay, no, we're not at the end, but we're nearly there. Okay. Another later pathway, I guess. Ugh. Done! Sure, it'll handle better if I get going max speed, but I don't want to do that. Okay, now at the end, so get rid of this. There we go.
The coast is clear to the control room.
Okay, it's time for... Well, I don't know if this is the last hacking minigame, but... Ah, gyroscope 1, come on! Get as many clocks as I can. Whee! Okay, nope. Ow. Bloody bumpers. Stop pushing me back. There we go. Screw the gyroscope controls. It's hard to stay still when you are forced to use gyroscope controls. Cause the slightest newton can make you go... Make you hit a bump and you go all over the damn place. Ugh. There you go. Another hacking minigame is done.
Security, power grid rerouting, accessing laser network, PC load letter shut down in 3, 2, 1, yes.
Bentley, what just happened?
I'm not sure. I must have tripped some kind of fail-safe backup. Hold on a sec.
Murray, we can't wait on Bentley. We won't get past those security cannons, and those rat troopers look serious. Murray, remember to use the circle button to stomp and pick up things. Use the square button to toss the
Yes, Bentley, I know how to throw enemies. And of course, Bay's like, heck it, this is too easy. Oh no, I fucked up. God, I hate that cliche. Anyways, gotta get rid of these lasers, which is pretty easy. Okay, just one more. Okay, two more. There we go.
The three musketeers. One step behind as usual. May you never change.
And may you always stay downwind.
Ah, Cooper. You're so pathetic. You don't even realize you've already lost.
We haven't lost yet, the Paradox.
Oh no? Bonjour, my large friend. What took you so long?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Celine!
Hello, Cyril. I found this filthy old scoundrel unconscious outside.
Actually, he's yesterday's trash. Precisely why I threw him away.
But I don't understand. I thought you were after him.
You're right. You don't understand. I don't care about that old bag of bones. Just his cane. Which, as you can see, I already have.
Uh-oh. Double drat.
Well, good. Then our deal is complete. I'm coming aboard. Hold that blimp.
So sorry, Sherry. But with Monsieur Cooper here, I am afraid the schedule has changed, and I must make my exit now. I cannot risk that flea-bitten rat ruining my plans.
Wait! Cyril, wait for me!
He's got the cane! He's got the documents! Sly, if they return to the present and the Paradox establishes a royal ancestry for himself, all of our futures are in peril! You've got to stop them!
How's Celine?
I tried to stop him. He'll be fine, Sly. Right now, you've got to stop that pachyderm!
I'm on it, like stink on a skunk.
Hello, Cooper. How do you like my new toy?
This is your fault, Cooper. I will orchestrate your demise!
Okay, so all 5 crew ancestors had gotten their cane stolen. You know, so to build a tension, I mean, once is fine, twice maybe thankful, but 5 times. Good lord, how all the crews had their cane stolen? They really doesn't look like darn idiots. I'm surprised Sly Crew hasn't lost his cane by now. But whatever, ignoring that stupid boss fight. Here's the 5th boss fight, Mrs. Deceivable.
This is your funeral march!
Decibel. So she basically acts you basically find the same as you do with El Jeffrey. Actually, it's kind of similar to the first boss fight. So
Dancing to this!
She's quite a musician, isn't she?
so yeah, it's why you need to use your feet costume so I can avoid these deadly notes. Haha. So I see a script with stream from Battle Bikini Born.
I don't think either of
What is my next place again? So, yeah. This boss fight actually is quite easy. I heard it can go on for quite a while, which, yeah, it can go for quite a while, but this boss is actually quite easy, honestly. At least once you know what to do. Here I am, Mrs. Elephant.
The tiny rat chasing the big cheese.
You're gonna copy Don Octavio now?
This is your funeral march.
And of course, along with copying Al Jeffrey and Miss Ruby.
I'll be there shortly.
Shut up. I don't like your voice.
I'm almost there.
Okay, we got Strawberry's Canes with your sword, which you don't know supposed to do that until Bentley tells you. Oh, hi, Paradox. Nice forehead you got there.
Why don't you come face me so I can deliver it personally?
I can hardly wait to get my hands on your cane, too.
And I'm not gonna say this now, but there's actually a mask that's white. Yeah, that's. Shut up, Benny. I know now. There's actually a mask back there in the area, which I don't get yet because I honestly did not notice it. So I'm going to get it after I beat up Miss Decibel. So yeah, that's annoying. Way to go. That's nothing to do. Put a freaking mask in the middle of a boss fight. Ugh.
Just sit on him, Cherry.
Don't give him ideas like Paradox. I mean, don't give her. Ugh. Bash, bashity, bash, bash.
I should have known better than to work with an enemy.
So I guess I'll compare this boss fight to the other boss fight, Sly 1, 2, and 3, as I usually do. So compared to the panicking, you can turn the panicking faster than Mr. Spell. And yeah, I noticed the mask back there and I can't get it, so got to get it later. I guess. So yeah, I think the panicking's boss fight's better than this, maybe because you can do it faster. Compared to Jumper Songs, well, at least there's some structure here in this boss fight compared to Jumper Songs. Wow, I got lucky there.
Won't you leave us alone? You little flea bag! I'll squash you like a hairy bug!
Finished.
Okay, now in phase 2 of this fight, where Mr. Spell would straightly go straight for you at first, very slowly. And then he'll bounce like Toothpick and Sir Galley and do a shockwave. And then that's where you can be up a little. And then she'll come charging right towards you. And you got make her charge straight into those electric things there, and that's how you damage her. Okay, I'm also finishing now. And comparing her to the sword fight with Lefree and Penelope, well, no, this is an actual. It's better now because this is an actual boss fight. So there you go. I think I'm done with comparing the boss fights until the final boss fight, at least. Okay. Come on. How electrifying. It's just shocking, isn't it? Okay, I'll stop with the puns. Come on. I'm literally going around in circles. Come on, Miss Decibel, you're wasting my time now. I guess this is why I'm being fired. The fight going longer than usual. You're doing our shockwave. There we go. Try and throw a bunch of homie music balls at me. Come on. Just charge at me. There we go. Follow me. Psych. And that's the 5th boss fight done.
Cyril, open the hatch. Let me in.
I don't think so. You see, we have already reached maximum weight capacity. Perhaps due to my beautiful new guest?
Oh, come on. How'd you get so catchy, Carmelita?
Get your paws off me, you noxious windbag! But we had a deal! I made you the documents, and you promised me the lost masterpieces! Mozart, Beethoven, romantic nights on the Riviera!
Yes. Well, thank you so much for my papers, but it wouldn't have worked out between us. I'm just not into big noses, and as for your music, how can I put this? It stinks worse than I do!
Why, you filthy, backstabbing, two-timing scoundrel!
Flattery will get you nowhere. And as for you, Cooper, don't even think about trying anything. Otherwise, we're going to find out if your girlfriend can fly. I don't see any wings, do you?
Touch me again and I'll break both your arms! Sly!
Don't worry, Carmelita. This isn't over.
Isn't it? In fact, I believe there is a perfect saying for this situation. The fat lady, she has sung. Au revoir, Sly Cooper! Ah well, c'est la vie.
We may have stopped Miss Decibel, but it meant absolutely nothing. We were on the ropes. Le Paradox had beaten us every step of the way, and he held all the cards. Carmelita, my ancestors' canes, and now his fake pedigree. I couldn't remember a time since we teamed up that we felt so defeated. And talking to Dimitri didn't help. He was freaked out and yelling about having to boogie down in Skunk Town. So as usual, his words made little sense. But the message was clear. We had to get back home fast. We may have been down, but we definitely weren't out. There was too much riding on this. The lives of everyone we cared about, not to mention the very future of our existence. No matter how, we would make things right. So as we roared back through time to Paris, I knew we were in for the fight of our lives. We'd finally made it home to Paris, only to find a place we hardly recognized. It was obvious Le Paradox was now in control, since his face covered the city like a bad rash. The only positive was that Bentley was able to dig up a lot of dirt, including the fact that Le Paradox was from a family of thieves himself. And then we made a major discovery. I knew that my dad's heist of the world's largest diamond had made him a legendary thief. But what I never knew was that Le Paradox's father had planned to steal it first, and frame my dad for the crime. Only he was a little too slow, and got himself caught instead. With his father gone, Le Paradox had no one to teach him the family business, and after a string of failed jobs, he wound up in prison too. It was here, ironically, that he finally got his criminal education. After his release, Le Paradox maintained the appearance of a law-abiding citizen. In reality, he used his prison contacts to form his own syndicate and began masterminding heists worldwide. These days, he traveled the globe as a billionaire art collector, while his real business was the trafficking of priceless stolen treasures. Clearly, he blamed the Coopers for his family's past misfortunes, and his plan was to wipe us out completely. I had to find a way to stop it, but first, I had to rescue Carmelita.
Okay, so Le Paradox is basically Shadow the Hedgehog to Sly Cooper. Great, like we need someone like another long line of Thieves while Sly. Do we wear clockworks for that?
To get my hands on your cane too.
Whatever. So yeah, like I said, I went back and got the mask back here. Ay, ay, ay.
Just hold on.
Okay, and before I leave, I might as well show off what you unlock for getting 50 masks. So let's see what we unlocked. I actually put the pause menu, there we go. Unlockables and Ratchet's Wench. What? You don't mean what I think I mean. Yep! You get Ratchet the Lombax's Wench from Ratchet and Clank. So yeah, so I guess you could pretend to be... pretend like Goofy's times of Ratchet and Clank game, and also change the coins to bolts as well, so... But that's pretty awesome! Another Ratchet and Clank reference. So next time on Let's Play Sly for Thieves in Time, reach out, go back to Chapter 5 and get all the bottles, treasures, and remaining masks that was still to get. All the paradoxes and join his rolling in the present. Oh well. So, it's Boy and Who, and I'll see you next time. Later, people.